Hi everybody, welcome to my channel today. My name is Justine and I live on the west coast of Canada, and I film videos a couple of times a week about beauty, lifestyle. I do a lot of beauty hauls and reviews and things like that, as well as subscription boxes, which is today's video. If this is something that interests you, then please hit the subscribe button and be part of my YouTube family. And if you are one of my regular subscribers, hello and welcome back today. So I am so excited. It is FabFitFun time. And this is my fall box, and it is the end of August, and I have my box already. I'm shocked. I was expecting it to arrive sometime in September. So when a box arrived, and I said to my husband, what on earth could that be? And then I saw it was my FabFitFun. So I'm super excited that I got it a little bit early. Well, I think it's early. I don't know. So just to backpedal a little, a couple of weeks ago, they did what's called add-ons. I don't know if any of you guys have ever done that. I've just only recently kind of getting into the flow of this FabFitFun community. I only started at Christmas time, so I'm just slowly learning all the tips and tricks. And one of the things that I learned was to prepay for a full year of your membership. Then that way you get access to a lot of things earlier, like these add-on items, as well as being able to customize your box. Some of the things that come in the box you get a choice on, and sometimes I would have preferred a different color or a different product, and that way I get the most value out of my box. And it's no more money, you just have to outlay your money a little bit sooner and kind of commit to a box for a year. And because I tried it a few times, I knew I really enjoyed it. So first things first, I was open to something that's called add-ons, and it's so easy to get sucked in because there's a lot of items and they're at really good prices. But I was already getting this box, so I didn't want to go too crazy, but I did get a couple of items, so I will show those to you. And the other perk, besides them being a little bit less expensive than normal, is the shipping is included with your box, so you don't have to pay any additional shipping. So the first thing I got was from Briogeo, which is a hair care brand that's just raved about by so many people. I don't personally have a lot of experience with it, but my husband uses it, and I've noticed a huge improvement in his hair. Just it has so much luster and shine. It sparkles, he has a lot of body and volume, and on his perspective, he doesn't care about that kind of stuff, but he has scalp issues, and he was just using all kinds of random shampoos. But since he's been using the Briogeo, he's noticed his scalp has improved as well. So I thought I would try this. This is a deep conditioning, not deep conditioner, a leave-in conditioning spray, and I'm always I kind of use it as a detangler when I get out of the shower. So I was super excited to get this. The next thing is a Deborah Lippmann nail treatment. It is hard as rock. It's a base and top coat, and I'm always game for a nail product because I do my own nails. So I like using the best products possible so that my manicure lasts as long as possible. When you're doing it yourself, you know what I'm talking about. And the last thing was something from Beautyblender. It is something to help you with a winged liner. Now, I really struggle doing wing liners, just being a novice makeup person, and then second of all, I'm blind in one of my eyes, so it makes things always that more challenging and very difficult. And also my eyes aren't symmetrical, so I find it a real challenge. So any kind of help certainly helps me. I should also mention at the end of this video, I am going to let you know what products I got in the summer box and what I thought of them. So that way you kind of have a little bit of updates on how those products worked out, so that you don't think that these products just go into the abyss somewhere, although some of them do. So let's get started. I did opt for customization again this time, and I'm so glad I did. And I will kind of go through what was customized and let you know what I got in that. I should have probably unsealed this. But it comes in this beautiful box. This time, because I did some add-on items, it came in another separate shipping box. But when I used to get these before without add-ons, it came to my door in this nice fancy box. And they always have a different theme. And this one, of course, is geared towards fall. So you always get a little magazine inside, and it gives you information about the products, how to use them, some background information, and they're always just a fun little read. So I will keep that here because I will keep track of what products are here and what I got. And then there's a little card here, share FabFitFun, and then they can get $10 off their next box. So what I'll do is, I don't know if I can put this coupon in my box down below. I'll see what I can do with that, if I can share it. And this is for enjoy $3 off Luna bars from Amazon. So I don't know if this will be available in Canada, but you never know. Sometimes when you get coupons and cards and things, they're not for Canadians, but that's okay. So, okay, so this was a choice item. Unfortunately, I can't remember what the other two choices were, but I opted for this. It's called Cobra. They are earbuds. I do have a set already. Actually, I have a few sets, but it's always handy to have a couple because they always seem to go missing and vanish from my house anyway. So I got the pink ones, and they're Bluetooth, and they will definitely come in handy. So this next thing was a choice. So you had a choice, and the company's called Alfred. You got a choice of a French press coffee maker or a ceramic and stainless steel teapot, and I ended up taking both. They do sometimes give you the option of either or you can pay an extra $10 and get both. So I got both. Even though I use an espresso machine, I always like to have, I don't have a traditional coffee maker in my house, so I thought this little coffee press would be handy, just in case my Nespresso machine goes on the fritz. Knock wood, that doesn't happen because I love that thing. But this looked really cute. It's a glass. I'm sure many households have these, but I don't, so I thought it would be a nice, handy little thing to have. There we go. Really cute. And then I took the little teapot as well. My husband drinks a lot of tea. I don't. I have a lot of herbal teas upstairs, and I always kind of forget to drink them. I don't know if this has a thing to sift the leaves. That would be nice. Oh, it's very cute. And this is by the brand, I've never heard of it, Trophy. So that's sweet little, yes! And it does have a little thing for leaves, so that's handy. They're really cute. Definitely will use that. So this is Skin&Co Blue and Capri Shower Gel with notes of alpine rose, sage, wild basil, and autumn blossom. Oh, it's sealed. Anyway, it's a nice shower gel. So yeah, I'm sure I will get use out of that. Oh, yummy, a Luna bar. Luna Rica cashew butter. Yummy. I'll definitely be trying that. Farmacy. Wow. Do It All. It's a total eye cream. And you know what? I think this was also a choice item. Or maybe not. Yes, it was a choice item. So you could get this, a Touch and Soul metallic liquid foil lipstick. I'm always nervous about lipsticks because I'm allergic to so many. Or a yoga detox bath. So I opted for this. And I mentioned I had another choice. I could get these earphones or an umbrella, and I took the earphones. I had so many umbrellas. I live on the west coast of Canada. And this is a tea towel. So that looks nice, gray and white. It's very neutral. It's like a waffle material. Tea towels are always welcome at my house. We've got a pack of 2. See these boxes? They always have so many different variety of things that you know, that would be anybody would be happy with, you know. Wow, Glamglow 2 masks. These are the Bubblesheet Oxygenating Deep Cleanse Mask. Wow, I definitely need deep cleansing right now, and I love the products from Glamglow, so I'm super happy about that. Okay, I'm very happy about this. A Beautyblender. I've even tried to shame myself into buying another beauty blender, but I just keep using it over and over. And then I bought the Fenty by Rihanna one, and it's nice, but it's not as nice as the original because I just was cheaping out, even though that one isn't that much less. So I am so happy to have this beauty blender. That is very, very nice. Grown Alchemist Polishing Facial Exfoliant. So this would be a not chemical, a physical exfoliant, which I'm always game to try. I've never heard of this brand. Where is that? I don't see it in here, but anyway, Grown Alchemist. Definitely going to try that. Now this is a choice item. I knew about this because you've got to choose, and it is a Vince Camuto tote bag. How gorgeous is that? It's not super, super overpowering big. Nice little size here. Even has a little compartment here. It's a vegan bag, so you had a choice of black or a tan color, and I always opt for black. I don't know why, it just kind of seems to go with everything, and I tend to gravitate towards it. So this will definitely come in handy. It's a nice little size. I think it would even fit a laptop. Nice, perfect size. And then there was, you could choose the color on this, and then you also had an option to choose either a tote bag or a set of Crown brand makeup brushes for an extra $10. So I opted for these. And these also had a choice in color. So there was a silver, I believe, and a rose gold. And I think I chose the silver. Oh wow, they even come in a little wallet kind of thing. And a set of 6 makeup brushes. Wow, nice. Wow. Very, very nice. So it looks similar to the style of the IT Cosmetics ones. So yeah, so mine are black with black handles and rose gold writing. Yeah, they're pretty nice. They're nice and soft. And then it comes in this handy little travel wallet. So yeah, I will definitely make some use out of these. So, and it was just an extra 10, so I was super happy about those. So wow, this is a very nice box. I'm really happy with everything. I have to say my favorite thing is the beauty blender. I know it's so silly, but I love these and I just can't bring myself to buy one. I know it seems silly. So let's quickly go over my items that I got from the last box in this summer. I normally keep the brochure that came with it, but I cannot for the life of me find it. It's somewhere around here, but I don't know where. So I'm going through my my description box from the last box. So the first thing was a Yumi Kim makeup train case. And I did pay an extra $10 to get that because it was an either or. And to be honest, I wasn't crazy about it. I was going to use it for a trip, and the lid, when you open it, there was, I can't remember if it was a zipper, but it wasn't clear, so you couldn't see what was in there, and it just seemed a little bit cheap. They said the value was $58, and I really didn't feel that, and I did end up decluttering that because it just, it also would collapse. It wasn't like a stiff side, so that was a bit of a waste. And it was an either or with a Summer and Rose beach towel, which I love, and we actually took on a vacation with us, and I did use it. It's very, very thin, and it says it repels sand. The beach that we were on was Pebbles, so I can't tell you about the sand repellent, but I did love the towel, and so much so that my husband actually ordered one as well because he loved it. Then I had 2 Tarte products. You had a choice of either or, and I opted to take both, and I'm super happy that I did. So one of them was the Tarte Contour Palette, and I did use that a lot. I love the contour portion of it. The highlighters, not so much. I found them a little bit too glittery, but as a whole, the palette is very lovely. And then you had a choice with a Tarteist Pro To Go. It was a little eyeshadow palette, and I love it. It's gorgeous. It's a tiny little palette, and then it also came with a mascara, and it was a dual end. It was a like a pencil liner, and on the other side was like a marker type of liner. I did find that transferred a lot, so I haven't been using that, but that came as a duo. So all in all, I think it was a good value, even just for the eyeshadow palette, because I think that sells for $30 Canadian dollars at Sephora. The Alchemist Papaya Enzyme Peel. I love Alchemist as a brand, but I haven't got to that yet. In my winter box, I got a Kate Somerville enzyme peel, and I'm still working through that one, so I will get onto my Alchemist one soon. I got a minor history postscript wallet. No, I didn't really use that. I have my own wallets that I enjoy using, and I didn't end up using that. I did get a Jabonera Marianella Hawaiian Black Lava Body Caviar, and I hated it. I did it in one of my empties videos, and I didn't like the scent. It was like a sugar salt scrub, so it dissolves immediately in the shower. I didn't find it very effective, and it wasn't a very pleasant scent. So that I wasn't crazy about, and it was in a jar. I don't like body scrubs in a jar. I also got a Foreo Luna Fofo, and while I was so excited to get that, I ended up passing that on because I just love my Clarisonic, and I have used a Luna Foreo Luna before, and I didn't enjoy that as much as my Clarisonic, and I just am so loyal to my Clarisonic, so I'm just sticking with that. And as I mentioned, I decluttered that. I also got a Kula Face Sport 50 sunscreen, and I'm super excited to try it, and you would think I probably would have because we've just been through summer, but I have been gravitating to my 50 sunscreen on my IT Cosmetics CC cream instead. I have a lot of acne issues at the moment, and I'm just so terrified of putting more products and things that I'm not familiar with on my skin at the moment. But I do have it, and I will eventually get to it. And last but not least, I got a little Pier 1 Imports. It's a little marble coaster kind of a tray, and I keep that at my bedside, and I usually put my little sleeping pills and things like that on it just because it looks pretty. And that's about it. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed today's video, and I'm super excited about these products. I know I'm going to be using a lot of them, and again, I love my beauty blender. So if you enjoyed today's video, please click like, and of course, as I mentioned at the beginning, if you're interested in seeing more of my videos, please hit the subscribe button, and don't forget the notification bell so you stay up to date. Thank you so much for joining me today, and I hope to see you all again soon. Bye!